Hey everybody, it is Kellen Nitro from Nitromaniac TV's Wrestling Unlimited coming at you with the October 2020 vlog. Yes, it's hard to believe that 2020 is almost over. This nightmare is almost over. Well, numerically wise, it's almost over. I don't know if the actual weirdness is going to end anytime soon, but anyway. If you're brand new to the channel, let me tell you what these are about. I pop in once a month on the channel and just basically do an outline on what I hope to accomplish on the channel for the month or so. And, if it gets done, great. If not, then I hang my head in shame and, go to the penalty box or something because I'm Canadian, I guess. So a little bit about me, if, like I said, you're brand new. I have been not really a lifelong wrestling fan, but started when I was a real youngster watching wrestling. Got the Hasbro WWF figures and that stuff when I was a kid, probably about 5-6 years old or so, and was kind of on and off watching that growing up. The angle that really brought me into the wrestling fold and watching it on a semi-regular basis was WWF back in the lead-up, I think, to WrestleMania 9, 1993, and the Hacksaw Jim Duggan versus Yokozuna main event on, I think it was Monday Night Raw back in the early 90s. I remember that distinctively and pulling for Hacksaw. Again, even though as a Canadian, Hacksaw was doing the whole Old Glory USA thing, and that was the first real angle that I remember as a child. Fast forward 25 odd years, 30 odd years from this point. I just turned 35 here a few days ago. I know I'm old, so sue me. Just my little piece on the internet here, so I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello and checking out the content. So let's get to the meat and potatoes here. I had mentioned that there will be some changes coming up to the content on the channel, and the one major change you will see is with the Nitros takes. Yes, those are the kind of recap shows I do in the hours or minutes after a pay-per-view goes off the air or a big event or whatever. I'm going to be phasing out the WWE quote-unquote B-show pay-per-views from that. That's just added workload, and quite frankly, nobody is watching them. Nobody cares to watch them right now. I'll still do the big four, the major four over the schedule. So you'll still see my take on Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series throughout the year. But I figured instead I would use that time to devote on more kind of longer form projects, more kind of product reviews is what this channel has been based on. More Nitro's Gimmick Table episodes. Maybe getting together with Morehouse again, and Here Comes Mongo, and doing more merch search episodes via Skype or something along those lines. I know there's one in the can that we shot prior to Full Gear last year for AEW, for the AEW pay-per-view, that is still on the editor here that I still have to get together and put it out. But you guys will see that hopefully in the next few months or so as I get that out. I still got stuff left over from my WrestleMania trip in 2019 that still hasn't seen the light of day. That, again, have shot and everything, and just due to time. And I also have another kind of more successful channel than this one. The link is tinyurl.com/dragfiles. And if you are into high-performance motorsports, cars, race cars, and the like, and that stuff, it's basically a channel chock full of racing action that I've shot or other people have shot and we've partnered with throughout the years, and so on and so forth. Kind of a living, breathing archive of motorsports. And I would like to also do some long form, quick history of blank style videos for that as well. So in order to do that, gotta drop the stuff that has not been getting any views or whatever, and that's basically the Nitro's takes for any of the WWE pay-per-views that are not Survivor Series, SummerSlam, WrestleMania, or Royal Rumble. So basically the B pay-per-views throughout the year, the monthly ones. So you'll still see my reactions for NXT TakeOver. You'll still see my reactions for all of the AEW pay-per-views. You'll still see my reactions for those big four. Going to try and get back into New Japan here leading into Wrestle Kingdom, because it's Wrestle Kingdom time coming up again in a few months. Going to be interesting to see what sort of workaround with the current restrictions they're going to do there, and so on and so forth. So this just allows me to, be more flexible with the time and everything. So got some stuff on shelves here on DVD and Blu-ray that I've bought, months or years ago in preparation for this thing, and haven't had a chance to really roll it out. And of course, kind of more long-form, the more polished pieces, in which I hope you'll see in the coming weeks and months. If things come together pretty well, no promises, but I hope to have something special for Halloween. We'll just say that right now, but time and everything and so forth. I also work in the media industry, and of course since March it's been kind of a helter-skelter kind of time there, so it's a real wild time to get involved with anything in media or on YouTube or streaming videos or you name it. Right now it's a fairly busy time. A regular between this and work, maybe 12-14 hour days Monday to Friday. I try to take the weekends off, but with the one weekend out of the month that WWE keeps running basically shows, like the Hell in the Cells and the Clash of Champions and the like, it's sketchy to do. I'd rather use that time for rest, relaxation, or editing and working on something, on here, not so much watching a pretty B-grade WWE show with not a lot of pizzazz or whatever. So almost done with this, guys, here, but the goal will be going forward to get uploads up on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on the channel on a regular weekly occurring basis. I'm going to work towards that, and hopefully we'll start implementing that over the next few weeks or so. So that's just a long-range goal for me. Anyways, that's it. Yeah, stay tuned. Got tons of plans for some content coming up here, and you just wanted to announce that small change in the way that we're going to be handling Nitro's takes going forward on this channel. I'm Kellen Nitro. Later days, happy wrestling watching. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at Kellen Nitro, Instagram as well at Kellen Nitro. All my socials are down below in the description anyway. And we'll see you next time on Nitromaniac TV's Wrestling Unlimited. Take care, stay safe, have fun, folks.